Gonna make this real quick. Got a lot of stuff going on. Your boy's 18th birthday is tomorrow. So, man, taking that big step in life. You know what it is. But anyways, saw the news. Desmond Ridder, the Desmond Ridder era is upon us. Desmond Ridder has been named the starting quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons for the rest of the 2022 season and going forward most likely. I'd like to thank Marcus Mariota for his services. What he did these 13 games, he got the opportunity to start for the Atlanta Falcons. You definitely do have to respect. He exceeded everyone's expectations. This was a guy that most people thought would be right in the bench by week 4 or 5. And he made it all the way to the bye week. Had some nice games against San Francisco, against Carolina. Good game against Chicago. We appreciate your services. They were greatly needed in this time, but now we got our guy in there. I truly believe in Desmond Ridder. I believe he is capable of doing great things with the Atlanta Falcons. Shout out to Arthur Smith for finally making the decision. It's always tough, especially when you are still in a division race, to make this decision, but it had to be made. You know, it's a tough decision, but this team needs a spark right now. You know, not just for 2023 and after that, but for these final 4 games. I want to finish out strong. Whether we win this division or not, which I still think that it's not a big possibility. It's a pretty slim possibility, but it is a small possibility we could be able to pull this division out. This team needs a spark, and I think Desmond Ridder can easily provide that spark. Teams, other than what they saw on him in the preseason, which, you know, it was really just a dry test run version of Desmond Ridder. He's had, 14 weeks to develop, 13 games to see what Mariota has done, what to do, what not to do. I feel like the kid is ready. You got to see what he can do, and this team needs a spark. And we look at Marcus Mariota, we look at the ability for him to be able to run that football. I think Desmond Ridder can take that up to an 11. He had, I believe, the fastest 40-yard dash of any quarterback in this past combine. He's got wheels on him, and I truly do believe that he can develop into a pretty good passer. You know, that's what we need. We need a quarterback that doesn't screw the game up, can make the big plays when necessary, but we still got our run game, so not all the pressure is going to be on him either. So you got to look at it that way. The Desmond Ridder era is upon us. I feel really good about him. And, kid, now's your time. Now's your time to shine. Let's start this off right. 10 days, we go down to that crawfish-smelling shithole, the Caesar's Palace, or whatever the fuck you call it now. Desmond Ridder is going down there. He's getting win number 1 of his career. The Desmond Ridder era is upon us, and it's going to start out with a win in 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. Shame it can't be this weekend. 10 days can't come any faster. I want to see Desmond Ridder out there, and I want to see the Falcons beat the Aints. So, definitely going to talk some shit on the Aints coming up next week. But shout out to Desmond Ridder. Now it's time to see what you can do. I'm out.